What up, big kids? Welcome to the WWE TLC 2011 live recap, as well as probably our last live show until after Christmas. It is Sunday, 8:08 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on December 18, 2011. If it is not 8:08 Pacific Standard Time on Sunday, December 18, then you're watching the recording. So anyway, let's recap WWE TLC, which was a great pay-per-view, I have to say. Actually, before I do that, I gotta let people know I'm live, so bear with me, guys. Hi, Quorum. We will be playing later tonight, and I will need to send you those clips. Yes, I will have those sent you. I've been feeling good the last couple of days, and even doing my Project for Awesome and everything. I just, I need to contain the energy of my little brother and put it in like an energy drink, because Monster and like coffee and stuff, they just make it where I'm functional, but I want like real energy. I want to have like energy where, like last night I built a couple of the detox cabinets, from IKEA. So I have all my Batman and Iron Man figures finally in a case out here. I'll show them in a bit, but yeah, those can be a biatch to build, especially by yourself, and especially when my place is a mess and I have a limited space to put things in, and I have to move two of them into my room, so I'm not looking forward to that, especially because I have a couch and things in the way. But oh yeah, let me promote this live WWE. I'm literally reading what I'm typing right now. WWE TLC 2011 recap show now at, let me get this link. Eric, I miss you, man. Miss you on the website too, man. Especially, I'm gonna start doing incentives for people that do news updates. By the way, congratulations to the winners for the contest and everything. I'm sending out, already sent out a couple of prizes, but I gotta send out more. Holy crap, spent so much on prizes, but it's all worth it for you guys. All right. All right. I'm just promoting the show real quick. Okay, playing on Facebook and Twitter. Okay, it's on the BKBN one. I'm literally describing what I'm doing right now, so you guys are wondering what the hell I'm doing. Alright, and last one. Okay, let me just verify on Facebook and everything. All right. So remember, I'm gonna just be answering questions and recapping the events. Yeah, so I'm really excited. It was a great pay-per-view. Probably one of the best since SummerSlam. I really enjoyed it a lot. Some amazing matches, some title changes tonight. Started with the first one, Dolph Ziggler versus Zack Ryder. A great match. Zack Ryder has really gone up there this year. You know, I didn't really know much about him until this year, and he's really he really got my attention, and I definitely like him. He has a great personality, he has charisma, he can wrestle, and I like Dolph Ziggler too. But Dolph Ziggler has been U.S. champion for a while, so it's about time for the title to change. And what better person than Zack Ryder? I'm really happy that he won tonight, and yeah, I mean, any Ryder fans, woo woo woo, you know it. I was just really happy that he won. Next, I believe it was the tag team match it was Air Boom with Kofi Kingston and Evan Bourne versus Epico and Lucha. They're new to the tag team champion. They have Rosa, who's definitely eye candy there, but they're really cool. They won against Air Boom in a non-title match on SmackDown, and then it was a cool match. I'm glad that Air Boom won, because I don't I haven't really decided how much I like Epico and the other guy. I always forget his name, but yeah, those guys were really cool. I really liked. Yeah, it was a cool match. Evan Bourne, some crazy airborne moves he does. It was really cool. I really liked it. It was a good match. Yeah, definitely. We definitely need some stronger tag team partners in the WWE. I was kind of sad that The Miz and R-Truth didn't. Oops, my thing fell. R-Truth didn't. I know R-Truth is, for people behind the scenes, he got suspended for marijuana use or whatever. So, or it was either marijuana or so. I think it was marijuana. At Primo, there you go. Thank you. And so they had to break up that. But I would like to see more Miz R-Truth. I think it would be cool if they were still together and then they were the new tag team fans, because I think they were a very good tag team, especially like the you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. I think this is great. Hey, what's up? I definitely think we should that up. But yeah, I mean, Air Boom, I'm happy with them. I like Kobe Kingston and Evan Bourne. It's a cool name, and I hope that if anyone's going to take them down, it's going to be a really charismatic, really good tag team, whether it's a heel or a face tag team. Then there was, what was the next match? I'm trying to think of the matches in order, but I think it was it the Diva match? Well, I'll just say the Diva match, Beth Phoenix versus Kelly Kelly. Now, I've loved the rivalry this year. It's been a good rivalry. I like both. Obviously, I'm a bigger Kelly Kelly fan, but Beth Phoenix is awesome. And to me, she is what a strong, beautiful female is. I mean, Kelly Kelly is beautiful, and she has some skills, but she's definitely not as skilled and as strong as Beth Phoenix. So, it's always hard because I want Kelly to win, but at the same time, it's more makes sense that Beth will win. It's always kind of like when Mark Henry versus Daniel Bryan. You kind of know it's like you want Daniel Bryan to win, but you know that it makes more sense than Mark Henry to win. But you know, Kelly Kelly put up a good match. I thought at some time she was going to win it, but Beth won, and I wasn't upset. Beth is a great Divas champion, and she's a heel, but I like her as a heel. And it was a really good match. You know, like I said, I think right now them two, Beth Phoenix or Kelly Kelly, are pretty much like the prime people, the prime divas to be champion right now. They are the two most well-known divas to be champion. Like Eve Torres, I like Eve. I like the Bellas and Alicia Fox and Natalia, but and all of them. But I think Beth, until like Karma comes back, it would be cool if I had Karma versus Beth Phoenix. That would be cool to see. Yay! BKBN.NS at 1,000 members. And you know what you do to celebrate? You should subscribe to Quorum TV. Subscribe to www.youtube.com/Quorum TV. If you're watching this on my channel page, he's in my channel subscription thing. So subscribe to him. We want to get Quorum to 3,000 subscribers, so subscribe to him. So yeah, that was a great match. Let me think what else. There was I'm trying to think of the matches in order. Oh, Randy Orton and Wade Barrett. Now, it wasn't a title match, but them two is a cool rivalry. It would be cool if it was for some sort of title, but neither of them really need a title. They both have been like World Champ or WWE Champ or Intercontinental Champ or whatever. Yeah, Quorum TV is the greatest channel ever. Moon's second channel is the best second channel ever. Yeah, so the Wade Barrett Randy Orton match was great. It was a tables match, really hardcore. I totally called that Randy Orton would RKO Wade Barrett through the table, and that was awesome. It was a great match. Randy Orton, I always love his matches, and especially as a good opponent, whether it's Christian or Wade Barrett's great. And seeing them, that match was really cool. Like I said, it wasn't for the title, but it was a great match. A really cool little match. Now, what else was there? So there was I'm not going to order at all, but there was the Sheamus Jack Swagger fight. Now that was interesting. I mean, that to me, they just made that match that night, but that to me was just like something they do on Raw. They just like some sort of backstage debacle happens, and it's like, okay, let's we're gonna make a match out of this, and I'm glad Sheamus won. I love Sheamus. I like that he mentioned Michael Cole mentioned this when Sheamus was on Conan or something, that Mattel had to get a special kind of plastic to make Sheamus figure as pale as he can be, because Sheamus is very pale, and they had to use the special plastic. They couldn't just paint it. They had to use the special plastic. I thought that was kind of funny, as he is really pale. But I love Sheamus. I like him more as a face too, so I'm glad. Hopefully he gets some sort of cool rivalry and title match. We'll see. I hope Corum goes to San Diego Comic-Con. It'd be cool if he can get press pass. Corum, you can apply for press passes pretty soon for San Diego Comic-Con, so make sure to apply for that. You can go to the Comic-Con website right now, and it says, I think it's in March when you can apply. So yeah. Okay, what else? So there was a little backstage thing with Hornswoggle and Teddy Long, and I thought it was kind of like, Santa's not supposed to be black. I thought that was kind of racy to do that kind of joke. And then Teddy Long was sitting on the Bellas, which was like, Teddy. Anyway, yeah. Oh, we gotta talk about this. So Triple H versus Nash. Now that was crazy because Triple H, I think he can wrestle. He's still in his prime. I mean, he's a little past his prime, but not too much. Kevin Nash, I think, I would never expect him at this point of his career to wrestle in a match like this. Kevin Nash can still wrestle, but I don't think he would ever do a ladders match, especially with Sledgehammer. I think you would take it more easy on him. He's built well. He's still in good shape, but I just don't think of Kevin Nash as a wrestler in this point in his career that would do something that crazy. That's something that, even the hardcore legend Mick Foley, I don't think he would do something like that. I think just getting rock bottom is like crazy enough nowadays. But that was a great match. When Kevin Nash fell into that table, I was like, holy crap, man. Now, if we don't see Kevin Nash for a few weeks, I understand, because that was so crazy. Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, I mean, that was a really cool match. Like I said, I love both Triple H and Kevin Nash, so that was a really cool match. A lot of hardcore craziness. Now, the Booker T Cody Rhodes match, that was also one of those matches where I was like, okay, I know Cody's going to win, but if Booker does win, it'll be cool because it'll keep him off commentary for a while. I like Booker T, but I just don't like him as a commentator. He kind of gets too, I don't know what the hell you're saying, and he gets too annoying. I like him he'd be more better as a manager or something like that. Like, I always wonder why they have Booker more than JR. I don't know. JR is such a better commentator. He's my favorite, but yeah. I don't know. I miss like JR and King, and then Michael Cole was like the stand. Michael Cole was like the Josh Matthews of back in the day. So I don't know. But it was a good match. Booker can still hold his own. He's not past his, well, he's a little bit past his prime, but he's not like that far past his prime, and it was a good match. Yeah, did I cover everything? U.S. Intercontinental. Okay, so the last match was one of my favorites. The triple threat match with The Miz and Alberto Del Rio and CM Punk. That was great. So many crazy moments, like people falling on tables, like Ricardo Rodriguez falling into the table. He is the most hardcore ring announcer ever, I swear. He does stuff I would never see a ring announcer ever do. And that was just a great match. You didn't know where it was going. When I thought Punk was handcuffed, I was like, oh crap, he's going to lose it. But he came back. GTS, Miz, and Alberto Del Rio fell off the ladder, and he retained his his WWE Championship. And that means right now that except for the Intercontinental Championship and Divas Championship, everyone is all the champions are faces. The U.S. champ, the tag team champs, the World Heavyweight. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, besides Punk. So one of the craziest things that happened, and I guess I'm glad I'm talking about this last. So Mark Henry versus the Big Show, great match. Didn't know it was coming. It seemed like Mark Henry was gonna, pussy out again and leave, but then Big Show beat him up. He gave him that big right hand to his face, and he won. Now Big Show won the World Heavyweight Championship, except then Mark Henry went and like body slammed him and all that stuff, and then Daniel Bryan comes out, cashes in his Money in the Bank, pins Big Show, and he becomes the World Heavyweight Championship. Champion. Even though he said he was going to wait till WrestleMania, which is not even that far away. I mean, it's still a little bit, but not far. But yeah, I mean, Big Show was shocked, but he was. You can kind of tell it's like, dude, I've been the World Heavyweight Championship. This is your moment, and I mean, you can't blame people because like Alberto Del Rio did that to CM Punk earlier this year and everything. Yeah, so I sorry, got a text from Eric. Okay, so all right. But yeah, that was crazy. I'm really happy for Daniel Bryan. I wonder if they're gonna if like at Royal Rumble it's gonna be a triple threat for the World Heavyweight Championship with Mark Henry, Big Show, and Daniel Bryan. And holy crap, he will be the lightweight guy in the heavyweight championship match. So yeah, it's been a crazy. It was a great pay-per-view. Some good title changes. Some good matches. What do you guys think? Tell me what you guys think, and if you have any questions, I'll answer them now. But yeah, that's my little wrap up of the World. TLC match. Yeah, no John Cena, no Kane. I'm guessing Kane and John Cena will be back on Monday Night Raw tomorrow night, so we'll see. Yeah, it'd been cool if Kane made a little appearance and everything. Hey, Moon, hi. Yeah, so any questions right now, guys, I will answer them. Because this show is dedicated to you guys. Then I can go hang with my buddies afterwards. Any questions, you guys? People say Zack Ryder can wrestle, but he had a hell match. Yeah, definitely. I definitely think he had a hell match. That was a great match. Undertaker versus Kane next WrestleMania. That would be cool. Kane has wrestled Undertaker at WrestleMania and lost, but yeah. Moon pie. Yes, I do like bananas, especially Quorum TV's bananas. I mean, what? I like Quorum TV, and I like bananas. I didn't cross those streams. Anyway. Hey, Sean, did you get the Wind Raider? Yes, I got 2 Wind Raiders, and I'm waiting for Mattel to ship out my stuff. I made sure to order Demo Man, or Demo Man. All right, it's Demo Man. Separately, because he's going to be being shipped early January. And then I ordered 2 Wind Raiders, Battleground Eviland, Vigo from Ghostbusters 2, and I ordered another Legion of Superheroes pack. I actually don't know why I did. I think I might just sell it. So if anyone wants to buy a DC Universe Classics Legion of Superheroes pack, let me know. How's the Dark Knight Prologue? Okay, by the way, if anyone hasn't seen Quorum TV's channel of his footage of the Dark Knight Rises Prologue, go to Quorum TV's channel. It is epic. 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 Okay, so the Dark Knight Prologue. Spoiler, I was going to make a video about this, but I've been like so out of it. But I will make a video about this hopefully tomorrow. It starts off, spoiler alert, it starts off with the Commissioner Gordon talking at Harvey Dent's funeral, talking about how he's a great man and everything. Then we go to this, I think we were in Brazil or South Africa or something, some overseas place. The CIA got a hold of these prisoners, and they go on this plane, they're trying to question about the terrorist known as Bane. This one CIA guy is opening the door while they're out the plane, and like scaring the guys, telling them to talk, and then all of a sudden this voice comes, and he's like, it's this muffled voice. By the way, Bane is a little hard to understand, but I can get what he understand. He sounds more, he sounds kind of German to me. He doesn't sound really, like, he's not like Puerto Rican or, yeah, Bane, like, yeah, he sounds more German to me. Fire rises. Oh, yeah, yeah, like, Bane, it doesn't sound like what Bane would sound like, But the voice thing, like, yeah, he was a little hard to understand for sure. But he revealed the CIA. I love this. The CIA guy, because the prisoners have like bags over their heads. So the CIA guy takes off the bag and it reveals it's Kane. Yeah, and then he says, "If I take off the mask, will you die?" He said, "It'll be painful." It's like, you're like a big guy. It's like, no, for you. I love that line. And it's like, was it your plan to get caught? Of course. I just thought of M. Bison from Street Fighter when he said, of course. Then it gets in this crazy action scene where this bigger plane takes the rope. Like, a bunch of these guys jump out of this plane. They hook it up to the smaller plane that the CIA and Bane are in. And, yeah, and then they totally, like, shoot the guys, the CIA guys. And there's a doctor that, I guess this is the doctor that's keeping Bane alive, or I forget like the doctor's name, but that was the whole reason why Bane is caught and getting there. So Bane like wraps the doctor. He like takes this little tube thing and he hooks up to the doctor. I think from what I saw this in IMAX, by the way. It's amazing in IMAX. You guys, if you can see this in IMAX, see it in IMAX. Not only The Dark Knight Rises, but the Prologue, if you're able to see it in IMAX. Because IMAX is amazing. IMAX is way better than 3D. So, yeah, so he hooks him up, and it looks like they're gonna tease the whole Venom thing, because Bane is known for the Venom and the tubes and stuff. And then one of his goons is gonna hook up, but Bane. Now this is how his followers are really dedicated, because Bane says, "No, you have to stay behind. They need a body for the wreckage." And he says, he says something like, "We have started the fire," and then Bane says, "Fire rises," and then he hooks up the doctor, and like the plane's tail has been like, it's like the one big plane is hanging the smaller plane, and it's like the tail is open, and this is all mostly real. There's hardly any CGI for it, like from what I heard. And then Bane like cuts a wire or whatever, and then like the rest of the CIA guys and everything fall, and then like Bane's telling the doctor, it's not time for fear. Fear will be coming later. And then the plane falls, and Bane and the doctor are hanging from the bigger plane. And then it shows some little clips. The clips show like Batman holding that giant light gun thing that he holds. It shows Catwoman. It shows Selena Kyle, who looks like she's in prison. It shows Joseph Gordon-Levitt. It shows Bane walking. It shows like this big riot scene with like prisoners coming. It shows the tumblers and like fireworks. It shows like Batman in that Batwing hovercraft thingy chasing someone in a tumbler, in a camo tumbler. And the last image is like all these riots going. Bane like hits a detonator and missiles shoot out. And then the last image. This is like the what the hell moment, you know, when you saw the Dark Knight prologue or trailer, when you see Commissioner Gordon break the bat signal. The equivalent to that is when Bane is holding a broken Batman cowl. It's like a half broken Batman cowl, and he drops it. So this will speculate everything from, does Bane break Batman's back? Does Bane kill Batman? What is going to happen? This is the legend. The poster has already shown that the legend ends. This is going to be the final Nolan Batman film, so anything goes. So, and I saw the trailer for The Dark Knight Rises with more Catwoman. Selena Anne Hathaway looks just gorgeous as Catwoman. I'm really excited for this. For me, Bane is the equivalent of the how the Joker was treated in The Dark Knight. He looks vastly different from what we're used to for Bane, but at the same time, I think this interpretation of Bane will be one of the best ever, and I'm really excited. I think what's also cool is that Tom Hardy is pretty much like the equivalent of what Heath Ledger was doing with the Joker, but for Bane. Heath Ledger was a British actor that totally pretty much morphed himself into a different person to play the Joker, and that's what Tom Hardy is doing. Tom Hardy, if you watch him in Inception or his other films, if you see him as Bane, he doesn't look like Tom Hardy. He doesn't sound like Tom Hardy. You wouldn't think that it is Tom Hardy. So I'm really excited for his performance. Yeah, Australian. That's what I mean. I'm so sorry. I'm like rambling. Yeah, I know. Heath Ledger was Australian. I knew that. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So it was what Tom Hardy is doing with Bane. I'm really excited for this. I'm super excited for this movie. I just can't wait. This is right now. I'm kind of like tied with the Avengers in this one for like most anticipated movie, and then Spider-Man. But I'm super excited for this movie. So yeah, yeah, I know, right? The trailer for The Dark Knight Rises. I hope that trailer goes live. I want to download that trailer. I want to watch it over and over again. Oh yeah, so Mission Impossible 4. I really like that. I need to review Muppets and Mission Impossible 4. I love the Muppets. I'll just say it's a 5 out of 5 movie. Mission Impossible 4, I would give it a 4 out of 5. It had some really amazing action scenes, and it had a really good story and really like shocking elements. But it to me, it wasn't my favorite Mission Impossible. I think Mission Impossible 1 or 2 are still my favorites. But it was still entertaining. It just dragged on some parts, and you know, I don't know. Yeah, but it still was pretty entertaining. Yeah, I mean, Tom Cruise still looks good for his age. I think he's like pushing 50 now. Like, I gotta see, Tom Cruise has been around for a while, so yeah, I mean, I gotta see how old Tom Cruise is. But yeah, any questions about Mission Impossible, The Dark Knight Rises, Prologue, and trailer? I saw the trailer too. The trailer with I'm just so excited, you guys. Wow, Tom Cruise is 49. I can't believe that. But yeah. All right, any questions, you guys? This is all for you now. By the way, I played the Gotham City Imposters beta. It's actually really fun. I'm definitely going to download the game. I really like it. No. Oh my god. Dang it, sorry you guys. My thing's being a little weird. Give me a moment here. What the hell? Hold on, you guys. My thing's being really weird. No, what's going on, you guys? Sorry, I can't see what's going on. Give me a second, guys. Okay, sorry. I think I'm back. I haven't. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, you guys. I had to switch browsers. Google Chrome has been having some issues with YouTube. YouTube is owned by Google. Google Chrome. Why do I seem to have the most issues?
With YouTube.
Whoa. And I gotta remind myself to reboot my computer. Yeah, I know Google Chrome. I want to use as my main browser, but it's been crashing on me, especially with YouTube. How does Google own YouTube and Chrome, and yet I crash more with I can't even upload videos on Google Chrome from YouTube. I always have to sign out. I use Safari for my second channel, Sean Longshot, and I always have to sign out of it, sign into my Sean X Long channel to upload. Yeah, Firefox. So oh no, I swear I'm gonna have to switch. Maybe use Google Chrome as my least one. Dang, it was weird. I don't know. That kind of just sucks, man. I don't know why it does that. But yeah, I know I've had some major issues. Okay, so I haven't seen Sherlock Holmes. You should see Quorum's review of Sherlock Holmes. I really want to see it. I've been out of it, and I haven't. Like, I saw a movie. I went out to see The Dark Knight Rises Prologue of Mission Impossible on Thursday, and then I've been kind of sick since then. Yeah, I got the trailer for you, Sean. For what? Yeah, I saw the low quality trailer, but I want to see a high quality trailer. It doesn't. I want to see all that stuff in detail because I've seen a low quality trailer plenty of times and stuff. So the Joker DX01. Oh, you'll be lucky if you find that for a good price. Just know, you guys, if you're gonna jump into the Hot Toys bandwagon, trying to get old figures, it's gonna cost you a lot. Like, even RoboCop, I want a Hot Toys RoboCop. The cheapest you can find Hot Toys RoboCop is $500. I love RoboCop, but I'm gonna have to save money to want to spend $500 on RoboCop. Yo, Quorum, definitely send it to me once you get on, man. Oh man, I know it'd be cool to have a Batman web browser. Let's see my stats. Okay, cool. All right. When are you going to... Okay, guys, believe me, I've been wanting the Hot Toys Captain America for a long time. It's out in, like, Asia, but it's not out in America yet. Sideshow Collectibles, everyone that you get Hot Toys from in America, Sideshow Collectibles is the distributor for Hot Toys, the American one. Hot Toys are sold in Japan and Asia first, and then in America, they get sold through Sideshow. My sponsors like Alter Ego and even Urban Collector, they get their Hot Toys from Sideshow. They get like a wholesaler deal, So that means they can usually sell them cheaper. Like Sideshow doesn't usually have the best prices for Hot Toys at all. Plus, for people like me that live in California, we have to pay even more because we pay tax. So you imagine like you buy a $150, $200 figure. That's like anywhere from $10 to $20 for tax. It sucks for tax and then shipping too. And that's why even though you'll usually get them first from Sideshow, or it's like anything. It's just like with the Transformer pre-release figures. If you really want the figure badly, you'll pay anywhere from $50 to $100 more to get it earlier. And to me, I just rather wait. I really want Captain America. It's been out in Asia for a little bit, but it's going to be out here. From what Alter Ego told me, it's going to be out here I think like by Christmas time. So I'm hoping I can review it before the end of the year, hopefully. Dude, I know. I'm really excited for Captain America too. So don't worry. I will review it. I promise. Yeah. If I had the Hot Toys Ed 209, I would have the Hot Toys RoboCop, but Ed 209 I think goes for $800. So literally, if I just wanted RoboCop and Ed 209, I'd be spending almost like over $1,000 just on two figures. I read the new Green Lantern from Corum's review. I knew Hal Jordan wouldn't die. Corum especially called it. So I'm really excited to see what the next issue is. And Batman's really cool too. Any more questions, you guys? Keep it up. I want to answer questions for a while. By the way, if you hear anything in the background, Toy Story 2 is on ABC Family. Sorry, just having a little coffee. By the way, I'll show you guys my little display here. The Venom comic book is amazing. You should definitely get Venom. It's one of the best Marvel books right now. Oh, wait, Moon, you're going? Why, Moon? Why? I was going to end soon and talk to you. Why is Moon leaving? Morgan Freeman's the new show. Did you read? No, I don't read Deadpool. The final Deadpool book hasn't come out yet either. Aww. Little girl, you're a little girl. You didn't even play like Rom Shallow with me. What's up with that, Moon? I've just been watching Christmas specials because I'm so sad that Moon won't play video games with me. He'll play DC Universe Online, but he won't actually play something that will get him like achievements. It's something that's more fun. Man, that sucks. Good night, Moon. Good night, DD. Alright, hold on a sec. Sean, are you going to think about the Thundercats class? Oh, yeah. I actually got some Thundercat reviews I'll be doing pretty soon, you guys. Man, I'm so sorry this week. I just haven't been feeling good. It's also a thing that I've been like more sick where I can't think of anything. I've had like writer's block. I can't think of any jokes for my reviews, and I don't want to ever like just review a figure where I'm just boring, and yeah, I want to have my little skits in there. So I'm so sorry, you guys. Yes, I like Skyrim and Final Fantasy and Zelda. RPGs for the win. Oh, and Mass Effect. Can't wait for Mass Effect 3 and Final Fantasy 13 too. Ooh. Sean, what it always has that she said in pizza jokes, Sean. Yeah, that's right. Well, I don't want to always rely on that. No, I always try to make jokes that are more organic to the review. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto is awesome. Yeah, Skyrim is really good. Any more questions, you guys? Please keep it coming because I want to answer your guys' questions. This is about you because I think there'll be a live show for like 2 weeks. You put out 3 in 4 days and you don't come on. I put out videos, I just haven't put up like reviews. I did like the contest video and the Project for Awesome. I wish more people did Project for Awesome. I wish more people in our community and the YouTube community, like I didn't see like I only saw a few big YouTubers like iJustine and Dan Brown and stuff do Project and like What the Buck. I was hoping like Sexy Phil and Charles Trippy would do Project for Awesome. They've done it before. I just figured, especially this time of year, just make a video talking about your favorite charity. It's not even, you don't have to donate to a charity. I mean, I do, but like, just to make a video about it, get people aware, Did you even get a shirt from the Dark Knight Rises? Dark Knight Rises? I don't think they made Dark Knight Rises shirts yet. You're awesome, Warp Perfect. Werewolf or Vampire? Right now, yeah, Skyrim, not Twilight. I like, oh yeah, and Skyrim, both are cool. I think the werewolves are really cool. Right now, I'm a high elf in Skyrim. That's my character. And I call him Skylar. That's my character's name. I can't wait for Transformers Fall for Cybertron. You know what game I'm really excited for, though? Besides Fall of Cybertron? Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, because Platinum Games that made 2 games I love, Bayonetta and Vanquish, they're doing that game, and dude, that game just looks sick. Oh my god, I can't wait to play as that game, because Metal Gear is a cool game, but I'm not the biggest stealth fan. My favorite stealth games are like Batman Arkham Asylum City and Assassin's Creed. I said Resident Evil. But I like using my spells. I like using my fire and shock. I also got like the high sword. I think that's called. That's a cool weapon too. I'll talk to you later, Toy Guru man. But yeah, but the Metal Gear Solid Uprising, yeah. Okay. What's your favorite piece of Lantern merch? Green Lantern? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, cool. I did not know that. I want to get a Dark Knight. I know I always get posters, but I haven't hanged any posters since I lived here. I've lived here for over a year now. I haven't even hung any posters. I got you, and I don't even know why I got this picture right here. My mom put it up there. Oh, Lantern. I only need the White Lantern replica. I have all the 1/4 replica lanterns except the White Lantern one. That's the only one I need. I got I got the other 8 right now, so that's really cool. I really love I love the 1 scale, the 1/1 scale replica lanterns. I love a lot of the Green Lantern movie stuff. Like I love the movie Parallax collect and connect figure. I love the talking Hal Jordan. I can't wait for the Hot Toys Green Lantern figures. It's awesome. I remember Tintin, the cartoon, and I totally didn't realize. Oh yeah, Tintin. Oh yeah, and Steven Spielberg is doing it. I might check it out. Where did you get Buster Prime? I got it from I think Big Bad Toy Store from back in the day. So yeah, it's an import figure. You can't buy it, in stores. Did you finish your Christmas shopping? I will this week. I still have to get a few other things for my family. The Hot Toys Cleaner may be the first Hot Toys fairy coming to see. Yeah, I know. I like to see how they do it because I will it have light up features. Will it I'm really excited to see how it work. It'll see how Hot Toys does it. I like the dark elves, the high elves, the orcs. Yeah, I forget what is the species that look like cats. That's probably one of my favorite. I was almost gonna be one, but I wanted to be a high elf because I really like wanting to have magic powers, and the high elves have the highest magic level and stuff. So Buster Prime was like $90 back in the day, but I don't know. He's probably a lot more. What's my favorite Hot Toys? Right now, it's like the DX02 Batman and the Mark 6 Iron Man. Oh, the Dark Knight Rises Hot Toys. They're doing it. Hot Toys already announced they're going to do Avengers, Amazing Spider-Man, and the Dark Knight Rises Hot Toys. I love that Hot Toys has a license for both Marvel and DC. I love that. It makes me really happy because usually it's like, okay, Hasbro will do Marvel toys, Mattel will do DC toys, but my favorite toy or collectible company is doing both, and I love that. And they do Terminator and Predator and so many other things, so I love that. Do you think the sequel for Thor will be good as the third? I hope so. We gotta figure out who the director is because they lost the director right now. In Marvel Universe Cable, Luke Cage. Well, Luke Cage is alive, so I would give him. Are you gonna get the Avengers mini-mates? Probably. Yeah, hopefully. I have Skyrim on PS3, but I heard they had some. Well, I had it crash on me one time, so yeah, I know it crashes on PS3. Well, Sideshow Collectibles, they make figures and premium and statues and format figures and busts. It depends because their statues, yeah, they're greatly detailed, but they're way more money. And then their figures are cheaper, but they're not as nice as Hot Toys. So, like Sideshow Collectibles, they've done Star Wars, G.I. Joe, and they've done some other figures, but they're mostly Star Wars and G.I. Joe. I love Swiftwind. I think Swiftwind is the coolest, girliest thing I own. It's a beautiful unicorn horse, I have two Swiftwinds, one is Spirit and one is Swiftwind. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, reacted. What is that? My account is XSeanXLongX. Yeah, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Holy crap, I'm excited for that game. That trailer is probably one of my favorite trailers from the Video Game Awards. I can't wait to play as Raiden, and that's just. I watched this thing last night about how it was originally Metal Gear Rising, and they canceled it, and then they got Platinum Games to make it, and I'm really glad that they changed the format a bit. It's not just about cutting. It's going to be a cool action game, and I'm really excited for it. I think Platinum Games is perfect for making that type of game. it's not Metal Gear Solid, it's Metal Gear Rising. I'm really excited because I love games with swords and stuff. You know, I love Devil May Cry and you know, like Bayonetta and all that stuff. Like I love games like that, so I can't wait to see them. The next live action series, I was hoping it would be Wonder Woman, but I'm really sad it's not. You know, I want a Wonder Woman something. I want a Wonder Woman live action movie, man. What store do you like? Takara Tomy and Toys R Us. Takara Tomy isn't really a store; it's a brand, and yeah, Toys R Us is a store, obviously. Anyone know when Bethesda is releasing a new Fallout? They're doing like a DLC, I think, coming for Fallout New Vegas, but yeah. Nice. I definitely gotta check that out. Any more questions, you guys? No, I don't think. I don't know. I know some people, a lot of people love the prequels. I love the prequels, but I don't think they'll ever be as classic as the original trilogy. I know it's kind of sad that with Clone Wars and even the prequels, like Episode 1 is being re-released in 3D in a few months. I don't know, like kids nowadays, like with my niece, and when I ever have kids, should I show them like the chronological order or the original trilogy first? I would kind of do the chronological order just to show, like, I don't know, start off with the worst and then like get the best. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. In the prequel trilogy, I like what's it called? Sweet. Okay, in the prequel trilogy, I like the Episode 3 the best, then Episode 2, then Episode 1. The only thing I liked about Episode 1 was Darth Maul for the most part. I think Episode 1 was the first Star Wars movie, the first new Star Wars movie in almost like 20 years, and it just had a lot of writing. It looked great. It definitely had better special effects, but God, man, it was just like, I don't know. I would rather deal with Ewoks and Chewie and any annoying character from the first Star Wars movies over Jar Jar any. Jar Jar, I remember you watching it in theaters, and I was just like, God, Jar Jar's so annoying. And I'm glad that he was hardly in Episode 2 and hardly in. You only saw him in the cameo in Episode 3. Yeah, I just feel like Jar Jar, like C-3PO, or like Chewie, or anyone that anybody thought the original characters were annoying, Jar Jar just like won in the annoying contest there. He was just ridiculous, man. I could not take Jar Jar at times. And some of the newer kids, kids nowadays, kids that were born into the new Star Wars, they were like, they love Jar Jar. And then it's funny how, okay, it's like when people hate the Ewoks. Okay, How I Met Your Mother said this right. How I Met Your Mother said, people that hate Ewoks are people that were too old to, were born after Star Wars or something, and like when they watch it as like older, like they hate the Ewoks, but when you actually watch that as a kid, you love the Ewoks. But if you were born after a certain time, like after like 1990 or something, you hate the Ewoks because it's like, oh, they hate them. It's like, how could you hate the Ewoks, man? I don't know, just I love the Ewoks. They're definitely. I love the Ewoks. I think they were great. I don't see what the problem is. I think actually my favorite Star Wars movie is Return of the Jedi. Yeah, I know. Like a lot of people love Empire Strikes Back. I love it too. But Return of the Jedi, I just think overall just was the best one. I think it's just my opinion. I think it's just the one I hold dear to my heart. Picking up Justice League, what Justice League? What Doom? Yeah, of course. Yeah, but yeah, Ewoks. I don't know, like they have a special place in my heart. Yeah, they were adorable, but they were badass in the same way too, and I like that. And they weren't like annoying, like the right, like it was just like woo dee dee, like what the jaw was and stuff. It wasn't annoying. It was just like gibberish, but it wasn't like annoying like Jar Jar. It's like Misa Yusa, or always bumbling. The Ewoks were way more badass than Jar Jar ever was. Yeah. Like I said, I totally would deal with the Ewoks any day over Jar Jar. If people like Jar Jar over the Ewoks, then there's something wrong with those Star Wars fans. I mean, that's just my opinion. What superhero game would you like to see made at that level with Batman Arkham City? I'd like to see a good Superman game because Superman 64 sucked. God, Superman 64. Like my favorite Superman game was the Death and Return of Superman. That was kind of like Maximum Carnage or Batman Returns. It was like that beat 'em up game. I really like those type of games, but I like to see a good Superman game. Oh, I love Jabba the Hutt. Oh. What's your favorite Transformers Fall Cybertron character? I haven't played it yet, but hopefully Grimlock. Hopefully you get to play as Grimlock. I hope. They better. Yeah, I got it. I beat it. It could have been better, but I liked it. It wasn't the best game this year, definitely, but it wasn't the worst. A Smallville game? That'd be interesting. If they did a Smallville game, the time has passed because they had a 10-year window to make a Smallville game, and yeah, it's over now. So if they were going to do it, they would have to do it like next year, just because it's like, why? Might as well just make a Superman game, I'm excited for the new Spider-Man game. Hopefully it's better than Edge of Time, because that was a little disappointing. Edge of Time was a little repetitive and not as memorable. And it had some great voice acting visuals, but man, it just got really repetitive. Yeah, Lois Lane was really hot in Smallville. Yeah, I want like just a Superman game that has all his villains, like Darkseid, Brainiac, Bizarro, Lex Luthor, all that stuff. And just make it like Batman Arkham City, but well, not with the like he just has to go on missions and flying around and just make it really cool, I like to see someone else besides Sega make those Marvel games. Like Activision has Spider-Man, and I think they have X-Men, yeah. But I want, like a good studio to take over for a Marvel game, because Sega just makes sucky movie Marvel games like Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Thor, all terrible. The Iron Man games were a little bit bearable if you play them on easy. Iron Man 2 was just like, really? I was giving it a lot of faith, and then damn. I got all of them. I got all the DCUC versus MO2C 2-packs. I got all of them. Oh, when she loved me. They're showing on Toy Story 2 right now when the Jessie song. God, that song always gets me. It's like I never want to sell my toys after I watch Toy Story, but it's like I'm only giving them a better home. But then I wonder if my toys were alive, they say like Sean never plays with me. He hasn't even opened me, so I'm just as bad. So I'd rather sell them to someone that's gonna play with them or something. Transformers Rise of Galvatron. What toy would you want to buy? Excuse me. I like Andrew Garfield. I think he'll be a good Spider-Man. At least he looks like he's in high school still. Even though he's like a little bit younger than me. Yeah, I want a good Hulk game. Like a really good Hulk game. Like just like a really destructive game that's like really good, you know. Batman Beyond game? That'd be interesting. I'd like to see that. A B movie I want to kill bugs for what? Oh yeah, no, Kill Streak Award, that'd be sweet. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh my god, Google Chrome. When she loved me all. Dang. Damn, this song always gets me. Oh, man. I know, Toy Story 3 hell made me cry. It wasn't even that part. That part got me tearing up. It's when, like, Andy and Bonnie are playing with the toys. Andy's playing with the toys for the last time. He's saying goodbye, and it's like, so long, partner. And it's like, God damn it, I can't think of that. I'm gonna like get all teary-eyed. I'm not going to do it. I'm not. Yeah, of course I love Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I just bought it on Blu-ray. It was a great movie. They were gonna make an Avengers game. I heard it got canceled because the developer like went out of business. So that sucks. But I'd rather have no Avengers game than a bad Avengers game. I just think it's a waste of time and money just to make these games if they're not going to be good. I'd rather just have a game that's like, you know, like they can make an Avengers game next year. I mean, in 2013, as long as the world doesn't end. But I want an Avengers video game, like, or an Iron Man game, but make it a good one. I don't care if it like comes out during the time a movie's out. Like Iron Man can like you can make like just Iron Man is such a great character. He's perfect for like a video game, but they just do it so badly. They make it like where everything's shooting at you, the mechanics are bad, and it's just like the graphics aren't there, and then the voice acting too. Like something like they got the original cast for the first one, and then the second one like they got some people, but man, just the character models looked horrible in Iron Man 2. Like Black Widow looked ugly, and Rhodey looked like he was a zombie. It's like, oh man. Really? Zack and Mary made a porno you cried? Aw. It was like, I think I know which part you're talking about, but it got to me, but it didn't like make me cry, but I mean. Fussy knickers? That's funny. I don't know, I just think tie-in video games, like, they shouldn't like, I don't know. Like I love to have video games based on my favorite characters, but make them good. They don't have to come out when a movie comes out. They just make them good first. Don't waste our time and our money in making crappy video games. You know? Yeah, Iron Man free roaming game. Yeah, Iron Man game where like the flight mechanics are good, the all the gadgets and stuff. Yeah, of course, E.T. made me cry too, man. Oh yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man. I'm really excited for that. Yeah, man, and that Tron cartoon looks cool too. Sean, what do you think? What do you give Gears 3 out of 10? I give Gears out of 10. I probably give it like I'd I give it a 10 out of 10, actually. It's my favorite Gears game by far. I love the story. I love the whole package. The multiplayer is amazing. The Horde mode, Beast mode, the campaign, arcade, the weapons. I think it is. It's one of my favorite games of the year. Dom's, I know. And they had to play the Mad World song too. Oh, the Green Lantern cartoon, I loved it. I hope that they continue it. I wonder when it's going to be... you sucker? No, dude, didn't you hear I gave Mission Impossible 4 a 4 out of 5? I would give a lot, like Spider-Man Edge of Time, I would give that a 2.5 out of 5. Like, it's really repetitive. It was really disappointing. I'd give Duke Nukem like a 1.5 out of 5, or a what's equivalent out of 10. 2.5. That's like 5 out of. No, that's 3. So 2.5. Yeah, wouldn't that be 5 out of 10? Yeah. Oh, Rescue Bots. I like that a lot. Now, Rescue Bots was really cool. Rescue Bots, I really enjoyed it. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It's aimed towards kids, but it's still something I can enjoy. I'm going to continue watching it. Yeah, I completed a Batman Arkham City like in a day or two. I love the ending. It really got to me. Can't believe they killed Thor in the comics. Oh, he came back, or he's coming back, whatever. Who do you think will be another actor to play Batman? I don't want to think of that at this point. I don't know who would be a good Batman at this point. I want The Dark Knight Rises to be out on Blu-ray before I even think about that. A Swamp Thing game? That would be interesting. I don't know what that'd be. Wow. Ryder, I don't know. There's a lot of. Give me a good Superman game and a good like a better Green Lantern game. Like what made the movie Green Lantern game even better? Online multiplayer and co-op. Not as repetitive in some parts. More constructs. When you play as a person, make them a little bit different constructs, you know. My favorite Robin, Dick Grayson, obviously is my favorite. But I loved him. Damian's really cool Robin right now, so I like him. It's like they ripped off Optimus' quote in the dark when he breaks his... No, well, actually, yeah, you're right, because Optimus did say one shall stand, one shall fall before Nightfall came out. So, yeah, I guess you could say that. He said that back in the 80s, and Nightfall was in the 90s. Yeah, that was a touching episode, so the Song of Peddlers. Of course, they're gonna reboot Batman, of course, after The Dark Knight Rises. If they're gonna do Transformers 4, obviously, I think Unicron will have to be it. It's gonna. They've done. I'm surprised Sentinel Prime was the villain. That was interesting. I like Dark of the Moon, but I don't know. Well, I would think they could have used like Trypticon, like transforming bases. That would have been awesome. And Dinobots, why isn't there Dinobots? I still don't get the logic how they can have transforming birds and like cats and worms and scorpions, but they can't have transforming dinosaurs. Silver Plague, that's stupid. Yeah, that was probably like my least favorite part of Dark of the Moon. Like, I think everyone else died really cool, like how Shockwave and Megatron and Sentinel died, but Starscream stuff really pissed me off. Like, really pissed me off. Because he's one of my favorite characters, and like I'd rather him got like disintegrated, like, you know, like how he did in the first movie, not like not the Michael Bay movie, the '86 movie, but no, he had to get killed from Sam. That was stupid. No, I don't watch Impact Wrestling. Unethical, really? And yet, like, jive talking robots are ethical, really? Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna kill Duke, and I don't want them, like, in this G.I. Joe movie, I don't want them, like, to kill everyone. Like, I don't want Duke and Scarlet and all these people to die, you know? I don't get it, man. I'm collecting all the Thundercats stuff. I have everything Thundercats from the new toy line. And I'm going to keep collecting them. Oof. Damn it, Google Chrome. Sorry, I'm on Safari for this live show, but yeah. I know there was the Starscream. I still can't believe it. A Duke Nukem movie? Yeah. They've done worse, you know, Doom and Blood Rain and all those movies. I don't know. Sure, why not? As long as it's better than Duke Nukem Forever. Oh yeah, okay. I'm still in the process of cleaning my room. I'm just going to show you guys what I did with my my Dark Knight and my Iron Man figures. I put them in this new display here. Hold on, let me make sure. Oh my god, I swear, Google Chrome. Hold on. Alright, wait, where's my... Oh, crap. So the lighting is a little bit bad in my place right now, but as I got the lamp. So here, I built these detox cabinets just yesterday, and I redid my... Because I've been wanting to put my Iron Man and my Dark Knight figures in there, so... On the top here, yeah, the lighting's really bad. I wish... whatever... So up here, I have the Mark 1, 2, and 3, and they have those little, like, bases for them, like, you know, like the armory bases, and then I got my Mech Tech Tony Stark right there, really cool. And then this is like my Iron Man 2 armory. I have like the Mark 5, 4, 6, plus I have War Machine and the Battle Damage Mark 6, so I have two Mark 6s. This one, I have my other Mark V with battling Whiplash with Black Widow here. I'm probably going to do Avengers display and put her in the Avengers one, even though she's an Iron Man 2 figure, but whatever. Now this one is great. I don't know if you could tell here, the reflection's kind of sick. I made a custom Black Widow figure in a bikini. And she's handcuffed to the Mark V armor with a shotgun, with Tony Stark, like, as this woman and stuff, and with my Hot Toys Tony Stark, and then my Battle Damage Mark III's there, and then on the bottom, I'm gonna put like my Milk Edition War Machine there, but yeah, and then here I ordered this Dark Knight interrogation table, so I'm gonna have like a little interrogation scene with the Joker and Batman, so I have them here right now. So I'll show that when I get that table. It's on its way. This one I have all the Batman figures. I have my DX02 Batman, my Hot Toys Bruce Wayne. I have the Bruce Wayne and the prototype armor or whatever. The Batman Begins Batman and the Demon Batman back there. So I have like all these different Batman figures, and then down here is all my Jokers. Besides the one that's going to be in the interrogation scene, I have the DX01 Joker with the police Joker behind it. Then I have the bank robber Joker revealing himself. Then I have my custom Nurse Joker back there. And then at the bottom here, it's kind of hard because this box is in the way, is my Two-Face and Scarecrow pictures. I have my Harvey Dent and my Two-Face, and then I have two Scarecrows. I got one in the straitjacket and one in the suit because he was seen in the straitjacket and the suit. So I have all my Batman, my Dark Knight, and Iron Man. So it's like my ultimate Marvel versus DC Hot Toys display. Even though I got other DC, well, the only other DC figures I got from Hot Toys that aren't Batman are Watchmen and which I only got one Watchmen Hot Toys figure and Superman, but Green Lantern and stuff. My Transformers collection is in the room that's really, I can't go in that room. The lighting's bad, plus it's it's really hard. It's really messy right now. I really gotta get my place together. Yeah, so, yeah, what do you guys think of that? Yeah, but that's just some of my display. I mean, I'm redoing a lot of things right now. Like, my place is a complete mess right now. No, the Jack Nicholson Joker is not out yet. Like, you know, I will review. I have it on pre-order, so don't worry. I will review it. So I'm just really figuring out where I'm going to put everything. I'm going to redo my displays and all that good stuff. You know, what's your favorite Batman villain in the Nolan films? Definitely the Joker and Two-Face. Those are my two favorites so far. Once I see Bane, and I don't know if Catwoman's a villain hero. She's always been like a hero villain thing, but I will see. But right now it's the Joker and Two-Face are my two. That's why I love the Dark Knight, because Joker and Two-Face are my two favorite villains. And yeah, you know, if they redo the Tumbler, yes. If they do a new Tumbler and Batpod, yes. Because I had the Batpod and I kicked myself for selling it. God, why did I do that? But where do you get those glass cabinets from? IKEA. They're $65 each. But yeah, They're not that hard to build, but they can be a little tricky to build sometimes. Yeah, Scarecrow was cool, but yeah, I mean, I like him, but yeah, I like Batman Begins, Scarecrow and Ra's al Ghul are cool, but yeah, I'm having what sold it? What's your favorite gun toy? Oh, my favorite gun toy, I have it, is my Lancer from Gears of War 2. The Mark II Lancer. I love it. What sold it? The IKEA, $65 for IKEA. Yeah. Oh, I sold the... Yeah, well, it was during the time, like... It was a stupid reason why I sold it, because at the time I didn't have enough room for it, and that's why I sold it. It wasn't because I didn't like it. It was just I didn't have room for it. And like, if that was the case, I would have to sell half my collection. Oh, Moon, you're here? Okay. I will do like 5 more minutes of questions, and I'm gonna get off, and I want to play something with Moon. I hope they make a Devil May Cry movie, but make it of classic Dante, not the new Dante. So guys, questions. A few more questions because I've been doing the show for like an hour and a half. So yeah, let's do like more questions. Do you have a full life scale of it? Of what? Yeah, I think Arkham City co-op mode would have been awesome. What inspired you to make Sean Long ID? Really? Like my channel? I just love toys and I love being a dork. So yeah, that's me. Yeah, I want to play stuff with you. I had a full skies. Yeah, the Batpod, yeah, it was the 1/6 scale. That was a huge, that's almost as big as like It's like the G.I. Joe pit or something. It's like that long. It's really long. Yeah, that's what she said. But yeah, it took up a lot of space. So I just have. Oh my God, Alex! Alex just texts me. Getting on. Can't even type. Oh, Eric. Well, Corm's waiting on me. I'm the one delaying it. It's totally my fault. I totally take responsibility for it. We did a favorite Batman's villain, top 10 favorite Batman's villain video. We're gonna put that up here this week because I'm gonna give Corm the videos here pretty soon. Yeah, I love my ghost trap. It would be stupid to buy something like that and not open it because it's made to be played with. It's made to like carry around. I love that. I'll sometimes just turn on my ghost trap and just activate it. It's so much fun. Sean, have you shot a real gun? Only BB guns. I've never shot a real gun before. Coming. Yeah. Or Sean, what do you think you should? No, don't bring them back. Reboot the Transformer movies. I don't want another Michael Bay sequel. Damn it, I can't. I'll talk to the guys here in a second. Okay, Sean, do you have any Batman villain movie you haven't been in a movie that which you want to see? If they do another Joker movie, I would love Harley Quinn to be in there. I'd love to see Harley Quinn live action. I can imagine a lot of great actresses to play her. I know 1 week till Christmas, you guys. That's why it's our last show. I'll see if I'll do a live show before, but yeah, I'm going to get on. Okay, if they reboot the Batman series, who do you think should direct it? I don't know at this point. Damn, I'm trying to think who would be a good director for Batman. I'll have to get back to me on that. So what are you doing for Christmas? Seeing like 3 different families. So yeah, it's going to be a crazy Christmas, especially on Christmas Eve because I have to drive the sunny San Jose area and then San Francisco. Oh yeah. With blood and rage of crimson red, burnt from a corpse of freshly dead, together with our hellish shade, we'll burn you all. This is your fate. Wait, with blood and rage of crimson red, ripped from a corpse so freshly dead. Together with our hellish shade, we'll burn you all. This is your fate. There you go. Brightest night and blackest. Damn. I'm trying to think of brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil might beware of my power, Green Lantern's light. And trying to think the Sinestro Corps in blackest day and brightest night. In blackest day and brightest night. God, I forgot the Sinestro Corps one. Hold on. Let those who try to stop Blitz, right? Burn like his power, Sinestro's might. In brightest day and blackest night, let those who fear turn into light or something. Damn it. It's like let those who fear turn into light, something. No evil. No, that's Green Lantern. I'm trying to think of the Sinestro. Why am I doing this? Okay, any other questions before I go? Major fear into I was close. Yeah, major fear into light. Yeah, in blackest day and brightest night, make your fear into light. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like his power, Sinistrous might. So I'm going to... oh my god, you guys are driving me nuts. Wait, what is Alex doing? Oh, he's video... oh, that's so sweet. Look, it's me. Oh, I have such pretty eyes. Thank you, Alex. Oh, you guys are welcome. Sorry, it's because, well, yeah, I did everything I was supposed to do. I talked about TLC. We talked about the Dark Knight Rises prologue. We talked about so many things, and I answered all your guys' questions. So I'm really happy we got to do this, you guys. Yeah, Galvatron, I wouldn't mind him returning. I just want to reboot. I want a Transformers War for Cybertron movie. That's what I want. All CGI, no humans, just robots. That'd be awesome. All right. Well, guys, I promise to return to doing reviews. I'm going to do some video game reviews. Okay, real quick before we go, before the end of the year, do you guys want me to see me do some Gears of War 3 or Batman Arkham Asylum City reviews before the end of the year? What do you guys want to see? Tell me now. Yes, Batman is better than Superman. Do you want Arkham City reviews or Gears of War 3 reviews? Because I need to know, because I'll work on that right away. Let me know. It's Batman. Oh, wow, Batman. Okay, I'll do Batman Arkham City. I'll do the 2 packs before the year. And I will do them eventually. I have to submit them like really soon. Oh, I have so much to do. Okay, well, stay tuned, guys. I will return to doing Transformer reviews too. I'm gonna do the TFC toys, Hercules figures like Long Haul. I'm gonna do Jetwing Optimus Prime before the end of the year. I'm gonna do my Hot Toys figures like I got Hot Toys Cap, Jack Sparrow. I do Hot Toys like New Goblin, Hot Toys Predators, Terminator. So yeah. And so thank you guys for all your patience. A lot of good stuff coming up. And yeah, you guys, make sure also our top 10 Batman villains will be on bkbn.net soon. So check that out. Subscribe to Quorum TV, Kungu954, Moon's second channel, Boxing Type X, Shartimus Prime, John 3PNTO. Subscribe to all of them. Love you guys. If I don't talk to you before then, have a happy holidays. Merry Christmas. You guys are wonderful. Thank you guys for such a wonderful show. I love you guys so much. Happy holidays. Please support like Project for Awesome and Toys for Tots. Donate to your local charity. Give back to the holidays. Just have a Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy holidays. Love you guys so much. And remember, guys, to celebrate your Nunum in a big way. Love you guys. Bye.